Why did the US leave needles in space? Imagine a cloud of needles orbiting Earth, tiny pieces of metal hurtling through space at unimaginable speeds. This isn't the plot of a sci-fi movie, it's a real chapter in space history. But why would the United States deliberately scatter needles in space? The answer brings us back to a pivotal moment in the 1960s, a period marked by Cold War tensions and an urgent race for technological supremacy. This seemingly bizarre endeavor underscores the creativity and the lengths we'll go to solve pressing problems. At the time, the Cold War rivalry between the US and the Soviet Union had the world on edge. With trust essentially non-existent, communication systems relying on undersea cables and radio signals were seen as vulnerable. What if global communication could be made secure, reliable, and untouchable? That's where the needles came in. The US government devised a daring experiment known as Project West Forward. The plan? To create a ring of tiny copper needles orbiting Earth. These needles, each as fine as a strand of human hair, would function as reflectors, bouncing radio signals back to Earth and forming an artificial ionosphere. This belt of needles offered a way to transmit communications securely, bypassing Earth's vulnerable networks. This wasn't just a theoretical concept. It was a concrete solution to an urgent problem. Its implications extended beyond the realm of engineering, as it offered a potential lifeline in a future where traditional communication methods might be compromised. Ultimately, Project West Forward was as much about scientific innovation as it was about geopolitical survival during the space race. In 1963, nearly 480 million copper needles were deployed into orbit on board US satellites, forming a halo around Earth. As expected, the man-made ionosphere was able to reflect radio signals, enabling successful communication over vast distances. Space enthusiasts regard this as a marvel of engineering, a glimpse into the ingenuity that characterized early space exploration. However, with progress came controversy. Scientists and environmentalists raised valid concerns. Would these needles contribute to space debris and jeopardize satellites or manned missions? More fundamentally, they questioned whether humanity had the right to alter space for its own purposes. These issues fueled global debates, highlighting our responsibility to balance exploration with caution. Though Project West Forward was short-lived, it introduced critical questions about space ethics and orbital sustainability. Over time, the needles dispersed and burned up harmlessly in Earth's atmosphere, or so we've determined. Nonetheless, this experiment left an enduring legacy. It sparked conversations about the burgeoning problem of space debris and the need to preserve space as a shared resource. So why did the US leave needles in space? The answer is a compelling mix of necessity, innovation, and audacity. This Cold War-era project serves as a reminder of how far we'll go in the name of survival and progress, as well as the responsibilities we bear in writing humanity's cosmic story. What are your thoughts on Project West Forward? Was it a bold, necessary experiment or a risk too far? Share your views in the comments below. If you found this story of forgotten space history fascinating, be sure to like and subscribe for more captivating journeys across the cosmos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious.